Thank you. My name is Zoe Spirgel. Thank you, Dean Payne, and it is my pleasure. Before I begin my remarks today, it is my honor and privilege to acknowledge the 2023 Class Marshal, Professor Antonio Perez. The class of 2023 selected Professor Perez to read our names today as we cross the sanctuary to receive our degrees. This honor is given by our class as a way to thank Professor Perez for inspiring, guiding, and challenging us. On behalf of the entire class of 2023, thank you. Professor Perez, please stand to be acknowledged. President Kilpatrick, Provost Dominguez, Dean Payne, Miss Den Hollander, faculty and staff, and most importantly, the class of 2023. Bubbe is Yiddish for grandmother, and my bubbe ends every conversation with the phrase, be good. Be good, be good, be good. But what does that actually mean? Be good. Now, good can mean many things. Most of the time, we think of good as meaning to improve or to do better. And in this respect, in the past 3 or 4 years, there have been a lot of positive or good changes in our lives. We gained a legal education, mentors, friends, and new important people to us. We took the hard classes, and we passed them. We completed competitive internships, worked at interesting summer jobs, joined clubs, arbitration team, law review, journal, moot court, and trial team. But we also have been changed for good. We are not the same people we were 3 or 4 years ago. Starting, or for our evening students continuing, law school in the throes of COVID, we had to pivot, adjust, and overcome. The first year of law school is already brutal, but to do it in a worldwide pandemic, well, that's just fun. In all seriousness, it was grueling and humbling. But the next year, and with every passing year, we came back stronger. With each year, we left something behind, but we also took steps forward. Even when our lives were plagued with uncertainty or personal loss, forward was our pace. We have struggled, we have endured, we have failed, and we have succeeded. All of us arrived at Catholic law with different stories. Some of us maintained demanding careers by day and bossed up, completing law school over 4 years of night classes. Some of us spent what seems like every waking daylight hour at our law school the past 3 years. And yet, whatever our path, everyone here has shaped one another into the people we are today. We have learned from each other and with each other. We stand at the finish line today because of an investment. Not only have we invested time, money, years, and tears into this JD, but all the faculty and staff have invested in us. While some students have a cheering section and have parents, friends, kids, spouses, and extended family rooting for them, others have had to charge down the path unaccompanied. So, my bubbe used to be a professor at the George Washington University, and she still remembers her students, their interests, and what they went on to accomplish. Teachers like my bubbe invest in their students and become their cheering section. Countless professors have stayed late, come to school early, and Zoomed on weekends just to make sure we succeeded. These professors built us up and dragged us over the finish line. My words today are inspired by the matriarchs of my family, Zoe Spirgel and Rita Ives, my grandmothers. Rita Ives is my bubbe, and Zoe Spirgel is my grandma. The phrase, "be good," is particularly special to me because it's Bubbe's catchphrase, but it is also the central theme of Wicked, the musical my grandma took me to see at the Kennedy Center. I hope my words today have reminded you of a moment or a memory that is equally as important to you. I deeply believe that musical theater is the closest we will get to magic in this lifetime. So, as Stephen Shorts, the composer and lyricist of Wicked, beautifully put it, who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I've been changed for the better. But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. We will walk out of this sacred basilica today and take the bar exam. We will start jobs at courts, firms, and companies. But as we move on to our next endeavor, we must remember to be good. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Zoe. You did good.